Hi, John. Wanoa here. Yeah, it's been going on soon. Yeah. So today, 10th of March 2016, we're here at Kororareka, raising the flag up the pole.
A mai ano I ngā rā ki muri kai noa mai ki te haurei tūne. O ti rā, enu e tonu ana e pāke whakaungi e tonu mai a mātou ki roto I te koutu aroha noa mo ngā waka toa a māwano e te māngai hei tautoko mai ai nei, ake nei, ake.
Guys, I invite us all to work together if we can. We need to get our people together. As I say, it's been obviously a bait and switch here. They've let us here. So we've got the car park full right now. What I recommend is we all work together, get as many cars as we can on that ferry, the very next one, and get over there. Some people to remain here to hold this flag up high. And some people to get over there and fly our flag over there and let them know this is the distress and you are dishonouring everything we are about and what this kaupapa together is all about. So do you reckon we could all work together and try to get as many people on that ferry now, right now?
Yep.
And anyone's down on the lower parts of the road, if you don't have a flag, just grab a flag from somebody. Just get on that ferry and get over there.
We'll get her another one.
Well, the word that came to me after they were going to meet me here at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah. But somewhere along the line somebody said to me it was daybreak. The first word I got from them was meet here at 10 o'clock. So, Kapai, go and have a look, but I'll stay here.
Someone needs to make sure they stay here.
We'll stay with you. We'll stay with you. Our car's on the last anyway.
Yes.
You reckon we could have a representative, one of your representatives?
But if our car's in the road of anybody, just I'll tell my missus had to move it.
The line
But I'll stay here.
Are you and me?
That's the word that got to me from one of the marshals going Peter Helbride, and the word came that meet
Today?
here
10
today.
of March 2016.
To cover our
going to certainly look like they're going to go to the Te Marae and raise the flags there. In here, it's already up here on the pole. The Kororareka flag. So that's what's coming.
For those who are closest to for the driveways and stuff like that, perhaps if they could volunteer to come on over, bring the flags, and allow the cars there to get over there onto that ferry so we can get over there.
I'm just going to check out. Don't want to be at the Te Marae, but I want to keep it with the Navy and make sure that we have the... Kia ora! How are you?
Good.
You're going to have your say now.
Whoa.
If it's not on the marae, it's around where the pole
It
is.
doesn't really matter,
Nah.
We still can make a difference.
Yeah.
We still can make a difference. Even if they pay up, it just makes us work harder and faster.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Now it's time to lock down government system.
That's right now.
Cancel all business.
So, they're going to go, I'll just check out as well. Well, are you going up to Waitangi?
I probably can't because of the fact that my cousin's band in the...
Oh, I see. But the idea was to put the flag on a pole up there, on Waitangi Marae, or just go down there? Where are you going?
Well,
where are you
I
going?
think we're just going to get some guys who've got some vehicles down below there to get over on the ferry now and find out what's going on at Waitangi.
Oh, I see.
It seems unusual that they lit it all up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they lit it all up.
Oh. Well, all I've got a letter here in the British Navy. I've got them on notice to put the flag up on the pole today at Waitangi. So maybe that's what it is.
Maybe you need to take that notice over.
Yeah. Well, I've got one for here and one for there. So I'm going to give it to one of the boys here who handed this in, and the letter to Martin, John Martin.
Yeah.
He's the Chief of Navy. So whoever turns up at the Navy will get that copy. He's already got it. So they already know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Right? That's an official.
Oh. There we go, finally. There's the haki. It's in the distress position. It's pretty cool. We're Kororareka today.
John Wanoa, that's my name. I'm organised the Security of Defence Britain. That's what's happening today here at Kororareka. It's online. It's been on notice for a while. So it's appropriate today to put the flag up on Waitangi, on the pole, because they know. And this one here at the same time. So you're doing the right thing, as far as I'm concerned, doing the legal side, straight in the face of the Crown. So you have to be legal to get rid of legal.
No, I mean, who's legal are we?
In the documents to deal with the Navy here and the Navy in Britain. If they don't do anything about it here, the British Navy is responsible to adhere to the hapu and the taumata, the upper house. So all of that was put in front of the taumata on the 3rd, the 4th and the 5th and the 6th of February. So this is a follow-up. I just want to make you notice a notice in my bag. I'm going to leave a copy for someone to give to the Navy here while I'm going on the other end with whoever's going to Waitangi, because they know we're coming. Okay, so whoever, yeah. So all I want to do, I'm following, I'm being the Pākehā in the 1 point of the 8 points task. And the 7 points is the waka. That's you guys on the land. You protect your land from threat. So at the moment we have a threatening situation with TPPA and every other person who wants to take this place. So all you have to do is strip your authority, and because the whole public in the world knows what you're doing. So you have to front up and say who's in charge of the land. As what happened on TT on the 6th, the trustees was set aside, and the taumata and the chiefs took over as the landowner, the original, not the trustee. So that's the situation here, why they should not touch this flag anymore, and the other one on the other end. Now the Chief of Navy New Zealand, John Martin, I spoke with him, and Kingi. So he's aware, he's in Wellington, he's aware of what today's session is, and in historic terms, this is history today in the making of 181 years this year. So just beware, I've got all the documents. They're online, MOAI, MOAI, powerhouse.com, you'll find everything there. So that's for all the people I've been involved in from the years being here at Waitangi, that we're sharing all the information now, and everybody should let the taumata or the older elders know what's going on. We have the rangatira to do the mahi, the work, they're all ready to go, they know what their job is, the incorporation. They're going to have to phase out the Admiralty in the end, but at the moment it is the trump card that you have to take authority with that. I'm watching what's happening here today on film, and to keep on record, I'm taking minutes of the Te Marae responsible for what happens today. If there's any threat from the police, I'm handling the police in Auckland on Cook Street. That's the same land as this. So I'm physically holding them to account for using that instrument as legal instruments to carve out everything off the land they want. It stops here today, and it stops at Waitangi, dated on the 10th, publicly and internationally. Everybody in the world knows what's happening today. Okay, so that's from the 9th and the 10th. That's all I wanted to say today, but the documents are here. I'm going to go across the other side, and what happens, something is the lights are lit up there, so they're very well aware that these are official and they're in order. It's in order, so just beware with your documents. Everybody's got your documents. Fire them in and start using your documents the same as I'm doing, and I've just gone a stage further with Britain. I'm going to Britain to put the flag up on the other end on King William's estate land in Devon. So Jamie's here, our face is all over the pound note. That's the instrument we're using to deter them straight away. So Cook Street finances everything, and from then on, all the complaints comes back to the county or the sheriff on the marae or on the organisation. We're mirroring them now, okay? We're going to map them out and convert it back to our portion of the what the King's Bench Court. That's who we are now. The Queen's Bench Court is John King. We're the King's Bench Court, and I'm depicting being the King of Commerce. Not the King of Kings, but the King of the document. We must stay in the system until it's phased out into another system, okay? So the New World Order is trying to step in to take the whole place with John Key, and that's what I do, the New World Order. In the church side, I'm following that through. That's another part of the big commerce where they are wanting to take the whole world over. This flag saves Britain. It saves Britain and everything that's been done without anybody knowing how it works. It's a hidden secret. This is a bank trading flag of commerce, and so I'm doing that part of it, and everybody will know before long how that works. That's supposed to be our part of the agreement with Britain, not with the Queen, with Britain and the military. Right? This is a military flag of protecting our business between here and England. Nobody else is doing it. So that's all I want to say. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good day today. But the documents are here to someone who is going to, oh no, good to give it to him. He's the one that's, I'll go on the other end. Kia ora.
Kia ora, John. I'll just take one, mate. I'll just switch that off. So today, I'm just going to put these documents. They're already in the hands of the British military. Secretary of Defence, he's the one with the checkbook. And so that's what I'm dealing with, to convert that back into our part of the equity of what they should have done in the first place. To make an agreement, no instructions came with it, so we're making instructions to the courts. I'm dealing with the district court as one of the victims that got arrested with the marshals. So we're dealing with it. We had to do that. We had to be arrested to catch the thief and to give him the bill. So what happens when you talk about one piece of land equals 66 million acres? That's where it starts on 66 Cook Street and back to seize. The next one is to seize the treaty grounds, seize the Admiralty ship, seize the two maraes, seize the land on that block, and it just goes right through the whole country and the Pacific Islands. All right, so those are the documents to do it all. The letter to the British Secretary of State, Secretary of Defence. There are partners. It's the British military, the black part of the flag, around the red cross. That's a protectorate for the business. So we'll give him that, and then I'll go on the other end. Right. Thank you very much. That's us for today.